Okay guys, welcome to my house, so come inside. So this is the entrance, so my wardrobe is here. I got my jackets here, my shoes, got a lot of shoes, only black shoes, no colors here. We got all my sports gear in here, so it's kind of messy right now, but Ronaldo fan still. And we got the washing gear. And then what's really nice about this entrance, you have this curtain right here. So now we're gonna close the door. And then you can see, you can kind of close up for privacy. That's super nice, so you can actually be naked in the kitchen. And that's nice in the morning, right? When you go have your morning coffee. About the house, it's an old warehouse, but it got like toned down 10 years ago around and rebuilt up. So everything is brand new beside this brick wall. This brick wall was kept original, so that's the only original thing. You got this Danish, Scandinavian, kind of Japanese style. So you got this concrete floor, really high ceilings, 5 meters. So I got this really beautiful terrazzo kitchen. We got the espresso machine. This is from Schulstrand. No sponsorship or anything. It's fine. The thing I like about it, it looks pretty cool. So let's go to the toilet. This is kind of the guest toilet. It's really nice for a guest toilet. So first thing, we got the washing. In here, we got the toilet. We got the biggest bathtub in the world. This cost too much to fill up, so I never use it. And actually I think it's like a girly thing. I've used this one time when I got the house, and afterwards I don't want to use it anymore. It's like I did it for my girlfriend on her birthday, but I would rather like rebuild this to a sauna or something. But yeah, look at this, look at these big stones here. As you can see, it's like one piece, and it kind of blends in with the kitchen. It has this terrazzo that goes in the toilet as well. The Aesop, my favorite soap at the moment. So in here, this is the chimney room. So we got my removers there, always ready for traveling. We got this really sick built-in sofa. It goes like straight over here. It's super nice, actually much more comfortable than you should think. It's probably the room I use the least, but I think it's one of the most coziest because there is not that high up to the ceiling. So you kind of get this more like comfortable feel. My idea is to have like a projector here going down so you can kind of watch movies here. Also, as you're gonna notice, I have no television here right now. So this is going to be like my place where I watch TV in the near future, hopefully. Then we got this really nice small little bench from my friend Oliver Guan. This is from his brand Marked. I just think it's like one of my most beautiful pieces. It's super nice and fits the aesthetic perfectly for this house. Of course, like the main thing in the room is the chimney. So cozy to use in the winter time. I've been actually using it a lot. I thought I would never use it, but it's like 10 out of 10. It's so nice. We got this mirror that I also talked about in my previous video. Super nice. My friend made this special for this home. So then I got this nice little pot. I will find a tree for this. So let me know which tree should I get. I kind of wanted like an olive tree, but my mom, who works as a florist, she said there cannot be olive trees inside. It's too like dry and it's too dark and whatever. This is kind of like not a room, but like a hallway almost. But here I got this USM model shelving system, and I think it suits like this industrial building really nice. I got this chair that my dad actually designed. I got this when I was a teenager. So yeah, super happy, and I'm happy that I chose it in leather because I had like a lot of options. It's timeless in leather. Always good to have some light on. A fun thing about these pictures, this was actually from the previous owner. He built the home. So I asked him if I could keep some of his work or some of his pieces. He said I could keep these 2 photos, and it's fun because he's a professional photographer and he took these pictures, so I think it holds like some value to the house, and some like, I kind of like to have the idea that he's kind of still like, there's this memory of him in this house, but I think that it suits the house super well. This is the LG projector, and I must say, for what it is, it's super expensive. It's really just like a decent projector. The only thing about this is it's so freaking cool. It's the most cool projector you can get. At the same time, for the price, yeah, you should not get it. Only if you can find like a bargain. This is the living room. I guess this is where I use most of my time. I'm very lucky. I got the Togo sofa. Actually, I bought them a while ago. I also had them in my old apartment. Of course, it was a lot of money, but now they're kind of like doubled in price. They got so popular. I could see myself in the future like getting something else as they're getting like really hyped. I really love them, and I think they suit the place so well in this white color. These are my favorite blankets. We got the Tekla blanket. Normally I wouldn't take a color, but I think this is super nice. We got Raf Simons Kvadrat blanket. They actually also made the fabric for the built-in sofa in the other room, in the chimney room. Super nice as well. You have to have some blankets here, right? So it gets cozy. Actually, I tend to like move my Togos out. They're really light, so you can do that easily. And I put them here, and then we put the projector up here. So we got like a home cinema. Super nice. And now we're getting more into the dinner place, like where I eat my food. These very nice chairs, they are from a Danish company, Carl Hansen and Søn. You know, we got a lot of like famous furnitures here. These are one of them. And we got this custom-made table. This was custom-made for the house, and actually it comes with the steel legs, which are super nice as well. One thing that makes this table like really blend in this house is that you have this wrap around wood planks all over the house. So the table is actually made from that. But yeah, it's super unique, and you probably also saw it like in the kitchen. It has it all the way up, and also when we get upstairs later on in the sleeping area and all that. This is where I upload my YouTube videos. This is where I work and all that. And we got the big windows here, comes a lot of light in. We got these purple curtains and these like transparent black curtains. I think they really suits the house, but for my style, I don't think this is it. I think I might get some white ones, some more neutral ones. You know, trying to hide that I'm a gamer, but I got all my sim racing. So usually I have like my monitor and everything here. Then with my wheel, I love playing sim racing, Formula 1. We gotta keep it cool for the vlog. I don't want to show that I'm a nerd, but I am. Then I got these chairs. You know, this is much more me. This is one of my friends who made those. Yeah, custom made, super nice. Let's talk about like the biggest thing in this house is for sure the atrium. This is kind of like the heart of the house. So this is here where you have like a small garden, but the purpose of this atrium is more about the lighting than the actual like being out here. We also got like a balcony on the top, so there's mirrors all over and glass all over, so the light kind of bounces around. You get these kind of lighting strikes all over the place. It just looks amazing. I like to call it like a living painting that's in here. It's super nice. You just have to come in the kitchen again and see it, because here you don't have the door, so you have one big window. Like I'm impressed every day. The lamps in here, so at night you can have like everything turned off and then only the lights in the atrium turned on, and it's super nice. This was one of the big selling points for me actually. This is the way to the sleeping area. So this is one big piece of metal. It weighs like over a ton, and it got carried in by a crane before the building was built. But let's go. One thing that I want to mention, that we have all these white furnitures, and it's actually a conscious choice. It's because the concrete is super dark, so I think all these white elements kind of like brighten up the room. Then we got the Elky chair here with some really nice upholstery. It's like a white boucle. Love this chair. Sometimes when you just have to take a little chill, I can be here and think about life. So in here, we actually got the closet. At first, when I saw this house, I couldn't see there was anything in here, but actually there's like a secret door, a hidden door. I guess it's not that hidden anymore. And here we got the wardrobe. Super nice that everything is open in here, so it's like really easy to take on your clothes and off your clothes. Furthermore, you can see my other videos for more clothing. Then in here, it's the sleeping area. This is where the magic happens. Right now, I don't have any bed frame, so still a lot of things that I haven't bought yet, but it's really getting there. So this is my old bed frame, which I love and adore. It's probably one of my favorite things I got, but it's unfortunately too big. I could put it this way, but I really wanted to have it so it kind of looks into the atrium. As you can see, super nice to have this morning view, and the sunlight actually hits your face in the morning. And then you have these curtains. Oh, and one of my favorite things about this house, the look you got here into the kitchen. As you can see, what I didn't explain before, but I explain now, it's that the wardrobe in the entrance and the kitchen with all like the refrigerator and freezer and all that is one big piece. The details on this house is so next level. And then again, you got this, as I explained down here, you got all these wooden planks wrapping around the house. Kind of Japanese earthy feel. It's just super unique. Haven't seen this before. This is the toilet, my toilet, the one I use the most. So in here we got the shower, and again we got this terrazzo stone which matches the kitchen and also the other toilet. We got the terrazzo over here, storage place here for all my toilet things. So as you can see, this is mine, and look at this. This is Freya things, you know, the difference between guys and girls sometimes. She got a lot of hacks, of skin hacks. She's good at that. For all the girlies and the men. I love doing skincare as well. And here I got some towels and like more practical stuff. The barber for your, you know what. Most favorite perfume right now, it must be the matcha from Le Labo. I actually bought this in Tokyo. And I think it's really like subtle, but also like really good for every day. And if you're going out or something, you can just spray 3 times instead of 1. All right, second floor. I haven't really done a lot to this room, but the idea for now is that it should be like a small TV room of some sort, like a relaxing room. So you got this built-in daybed that the previous owner customized for this, and actually also the architect behind the entire house made this daybed, and it's super cool also, so you can kind of see that it blends in. So you have this curtain right here that kind of like blindfolds all the sun, but then you also have this. It wraps around the entire place, and then you can close this so there's no noise from downstairs. You can actually hear right now the sound is much better. It's kind of like a music studio or something like that. But then the idea is that you can have your friend sleeping here. Then it's a easy fix. But also I think this is my first summer here, so I think it's gonna be like a really like dynamic room where people are like inside, outside, we're eating, we have some dishes going in and out, and I don't know, doing some cocktails or whatever. Like it could be great for a party or something like that. Let's go outside. A lot of things gonna happen in this house. There will for sure be like a part 2 where I have like all my own furnitures. Right now I have a lot from the previous owner, but I also have a lot from my old apartment, and I kind of want to change things out. Subscribe for that. So here you got the outside. Right now it's super nice weather. We got a big table here, so you can have all your guests, all your family and all your girlfriends, friends or whatever. It's super nice because there's no house this way, there's no house that way. It's such a nice rooftop, this one. This is like a built-in kind of garden with its own little bench here. And you got also lighting here, so in the evening you can turn that on and it becomes like super cozy out here. As you can see, you got the atrium here. Now it begins to be summer, so you can see green leaves on the tree. So I got some water leaving into the house, but we kind of got it temporary fixed. But now, yeah, that's a bit annoying, but some process behind that. Storage in here, quite a lot. Right now I can't open it because of the temporarily fix, and then you actually also got a door here. That's it for the house tour. I know you've been waiting for it, so I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please go like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Also, if you want to see some of these videos in the future, I'm gonna for sure do more of them, especially when I'm done like decorating everything. So yeah.